Hello, I welcome to UPSC Prelims Chaturya series of Shantha Lakshmi IAS Academy, where we will discuss the daily prelims MCQs from the Hindu, Indian Express and PIB. Let's get started. The first question. Consider the following statements with respect to the Collective Security Treaty Organization. It is an intergovernmental military alliance in Eurasia. The headquarters at Minsk, Belarus. The CSTO aims to strengthen the national and collective security of its members. How many of the statements given above are correct? Only one, only two, all three, none of the above. This was in news recently. The Prime Minister of Armenia said that his country has frozen its participation in the Russian-led Collective Security Treaty Organization because the bloc had failed the country. About Collective Security Treaty Organization, it is an intergovernmental military alliance in Eurasia, which was established in 2002. Members of the organization at present are Russia, Armenia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and Tajikistan. Background: the Collective Security Treaty was signed on May 15, 1992, in Tashkent by the heads of 6 countries: Armenia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia, Tajikistan, and Uzbekistan. Subsequently, Azerbaijan and Georgia and Belarus joined it. The treaty came into force on 28 April 1994 and May 14, 2002 in Moscow. The Collective Security Council made a decision to grant the status of an international regional organization to the Collective Security Treaty. In 2004, the UN General Assembly adopted a resolution granting the Collective Security Treaty Organization an observer status in the UN General Assembly. The statutory bodies of the organization are the Collective Security Council, the Council of Foreign Ministers, the Council of Ministers of Defense, and the Committee of Secretaries of Security Council. The key objectives of the CSTO include the provision of national and collective security, intensive politico-military cooperation, foreign policy coordination, on international and regional security issues, the establishment of multilateral cooperation mechanisms, including a military component, the development of cooperation in the counteraction to modern challenges and security threats. Headquarters Moscow, Russia. So the answer is only 2 because the headquarters is Russia, Moscow. Not Minsk, Belarus. Moving to the next question. With reference to the Shahapur Kandi Dam project, consider the following statements. It is located on the river Chenab. The main purpose behind the construction of this dam is power generation and irrigation in Punjab and Jammu and Kashmir states. Which of the statement given above is not correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 or 2. In a significant development, the completion of Shahapur Kandi barrage, situated at the Punjab, Jammu and Kashmir border, has effectively halted the flow of water from the river Ravi to the Pakistan. About this dam project, it is located on the Ravi River in Panthankot district, Punjab, downstream from the existing Ranjit Sagar Dam. The water released by Ranjit Sagar Dam is utilized for generating power from this project. The main purpose behind the construction of this dam is power generation and irrigation in Punjab and Jammu and Kashmir states. It is constructed by the Irrigation Department of the Government of Punjab. The project consists of a 55.5 meter high concrete gravity dam and 7.70 kilometer long hydel channel, 2 head regulators and 2 powerhouses. The total output capacity of the project is 206 megawatts. So the answer is 1 only because it is located on the river Ravi, not river Chenab. Moving to the next question. Consider the following statements about Google's Gemma. It shares some key technical and infrastructure components with Gemini. It has been designed in compilation with its AI principles. It uses automatic techniques to filter certain personal information and sensitive data from its training sets. How many of the statements given above are correct? Only one, only two, all three, none of the above. Google has now unveiled Gemma, its most recent open artificial intelligence product, following the dominance of news feeds by OpenAI is text-to-video model Sora. Gemma is a family of lightweight, state-of-the-art open models that has been built using the same research and technology used in Gemini models by Google DeepMind and other teams across Google. Gemma is being offered in two model sizes, Gemma 2B and Gemma 7B, which has been released with pre-trained and instructor-tuned variants. Gemma shares some key technical and infrastructure components with Gemini, which is its most capable AI model to date. Both Gemma 2B and Gemma 7B are capable of achieving the best-in-class performance for their sizes when compared to other open models. According to the Google, Gemma was created in accordance with its AI guiding principles. TechFame claims that they employed automated methods to remove sensitive data and specific personal information from Gemma's training sets in order to make the pre-trained model safe and dependable. According to the Google, the objectives for AI applications including the following: the need to be socially beneficial, avoid creating or reinforcing unfair bias, be built and tested for safety, be accountable to people and incorporate privacy designed principles, uphold high standards of scientific excellence, and most importantly, being made available for users and that according with these principles. So the answer is all three. Moving to the next question. It is a series of large language models recently seen in the news that can respond in 11 Indian languages like Hindi, Tamil and Marathi. Option A, Param. Option B, Airavat. And option C, Bharat GPT. Option D, Hanuman. In collaboration with the Bharat GPT ecosystem led by IIT Bombay, Sita Mahalakshmi Healthcare has introduced Hanuman, a suite of Indic large language models trained across 22 Indian languages. About this, it is a series of large language models that can respond in 11 Indian languages like Hindi, Tamil, and Marathi, which plans to expand more than 20 languages. Capabilities: it is a multimodal AI tool which can generate text, speech, videos, and more in multiple Indian languages. The size of these AI models ranges from 1.5 billion to the whopping 40 billion parameters. Application: it has been designed to work in 4 fields, including health, care, governance, financial services, and education. So the answer is D, Hanuman. Moving to the next question. Choose correct one with respect to the Subnational Climate Fund. It is a global blended finance initiative to develop a mid-sized climate resilient infrastructure and nature-based solutions. The International Union for Conservation Nature is responsible for the technical assistance component of SCF. The governance of the Subnational Climate Fund include a high-level advisory committee. How many of the statements given above are not correct? Only one, only two, all three, none of the above. A delegation from the World Bank has arrived in Goa for talks with the state government to set up the first subnational climate resilient green fund. About this, it is a global blended finance initiative to develop mid-sizes climate resilient infrastructure and nature-based solution mission to invest in subnational climate smart infrastructure and nature-based solution delivering measurable and certified climate and sustainable development impact at the local level. The model is designed to attract public and private investment and to deliver certified climate and sustainable development impacts and nature-based solution. Structure: fund manager. It was managed by Pegasus Capital. Technical assistant. The International Union for Conservation Nature is responsible for the technical assistance component SCF. Anchor Invest for Concessional Capital. The Green Climate Fund. Governance. The governance of the Subnational Climate Fund includes a high-level advisory committee. The role of the committee is to advise the SCF consortium on the best opportunities to invest in regard to the SCF mission and more widely on the theory of change encompassed by SCF. This committee is composed of well-known experts in their field of expertise in climate science, finance, sectoral or technical, biodiversity or nature-based solution, and environmental management system. So the answer is none because all the statement given above are correct. Thank you. This is the today's session.